Hi everyone, it's Kelly. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Today I have been very inspired by July 4th that's coming up. And so I am really interested in doing a red, white, and blue kind of makeup. Now I don't have red eyeshadows, so I'm thinking the red is not going to be on my eyes. The red is probably going to be on the lips. But I'm just so inspired, feeling very patriotic, feeling I love my country. So I'm hoping it turns out well. I have never done this look yet, so hopefully it will go well. I'm just gonna start off with my lash curler. I'm going to start my Tower 20 tinted sunscreen, SPF 30, my usual. And I watched a video from a doctor and how with SPF you're supposed to use 2 fingers length worth of products for it to be effective. I am also very excited today to be using my Sigma Alice in Wonderland set. Again, the blue in here is very inspiring to me. So I'm going to use most of the brush from that set. This is the F47 and it's really is soft. This one, sometimes I can still feel the prickliness of it. Just a little bit though, not too bad, but I can still feel it. But I will endure because I don't know, I love the brush. There are things that we just turn an eye if we like something, right? Hopefully this setup is better. I am in front of the window. Hopefully the color is a little bit more true to color. I'm gonna go in with the Kofi concealer in Ice Ice Baby. I really do like how creamy. I'm gonna try with the BK Beauty 108. I've seen people use this as concealer. I have not tried it in that way, so I want to see what it's all about. It does blend very nicely. I felt a little bit prickly right there. For some reason, this brush is not good padding wise. It's okay like doing swiping motion, but padding wise, it just does not work for me. I just feel it's a little bit prickly. Ooh, right there. I prefer my Hourglass one. It feels a lot more dense and soft. This one, it feels a little prickly for me. I apologize if you hear the construction. It's literally happening right outside my window. Anyways, since I'm letting the foundation and the concealer sort of set in, I'm just gonna go in with my brow laminate from Grande Cosmetics. Now I'm going to set my face with the Jane Iredale Pure Pressed Powder, and I'm going to use the BK Beauty 107 brush. I like setting this with this powder, and also because the powder also has SPF in it, that's extra protection. Today it's not sunny, but still, we still need to wear sun protection. And this powder is a full foundation on its own, but I like extra coverage. And from what I have tried, I feel like it does not settle into lines. Although I'm still wanting to buy the small round foundation brush. I'm gonna go in again with the last layer, but just on the cheek part where I have brown spots. That's where I like to concentrate a lot of this. And for bronzer, I'm just gonna go in with my Hourglass palette and then the BK Beauty 101. I used to love using this for foundation, but since I have that Sigma, and then I'm gonna use it as bronzer because I like a little bit of a bigger brush. So there's only one bronzer in here, which is this one. Today I'm sort of doing the normal bronzing instead of the RMS version. And then whatever is left, I'm just running it on my nose. This brush is so nice. It's so nicely dense, and it's not prickly at all. There's no feeling on this one versus the Sigma one, where that one is about 5%. Looking a little bit better. I forgot I haven't filled in my brow, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Chanel Le Beige in Warm. I always use this brown here as my brow, and I'm using this Chanel brush that came with the Chanel gel eyeliner. I love it. So I'm just going to fill my brows in. I'm going back with the spoolie that I did with the product, and I'm just brushing it through. Just give me a little bit of color in my brows. I'm really missing the fullness of the brow, but I don't think my brow's gonna grow anymore. Now for blush, I'm going to use the Chanel, what is this? The Fantasy de Chanel. And I'm gonna go, what is this one? And I'm gonna go in with the Sigma F53 brush. concentrating mostly on my cheeks where I want most of the color. And I'm gonna do that thing where it goes across the bridge of the nose. Like the Sabrina Carpenter blush kind of look, she really emphasizes on her cheeks. Very beautiful. It's like a baby pink. Sheen to it. Just a really nice, beautiful sheen flush. Now to the fun part, the eyes. I'm just gonna start with the Chanel Warm, the beige warm palette. And I am gonna use the E45 from Sigma. I'm actually just going to use this color as an all over lid color. A clean slate for the eyeshadow to come. So I'm gonna go in again, just that much, for the other lid, from lash to brow. This is literally my skin color. So I love using this as a base, just even things out. On the prickly side, about 5%. I thought it would be softer, but still not as soft. It's a little bit prickly. Now because USA is red, white, and blue, so we can't do this look without the Chanel 78 Ravage palette. Can't do the USA look without this blue. And I'm going to use the E27. I'm going to go in with the blue. How I have missed you. And I do not miss makeup. I do not miss eyeshadows. But this is a shade that I miss, which is saying a lot. I'm gonna go in again. I need to see the blue. I feel like I want to use an applicator instead. I mean, the blue is there, but it's just not as deep as I like it. And saturated. I want to see what it looks like on this side if I use an applicator instead of the brush. And second layer. So this one was with the brush and this one is with the applicator. I just feel like the applicator gives me so much more saturation and pigmentations, and that's what I want. So I'm gonna go back another layer on that side to balance things out. I need the saturation. I was not getting it with the brush. Now it's even. Now it's beautiful. And now we're definitely the Queen of Hearts again. Oh, so beautiful. Now I'm gonna go in with the, what is it? Chanel Stilo U Waterproof in the color 82 called Blood Abyss, part of the same blue collection. I love this eyeliner. I should have bought a backup of this. I am just going to put it on the outer V for definition. I will blend it in after, but I'm just doing a mock-up of what I want it to look like. Oh, it goes so well together. So well. And who is excited for the new, will be coming out Chanel crayons? It also comes with blue. I'm excited. Now I'm going to go in with the E30 and I'm just going to blend that out. But still keeping that dark blue on the outer corner. Ooh. Gonna go in with a second layer just to see how much we can kick it up a notch. Ooh. Back to my blending brush. And I'm just blending it inwards. Keep blending until you get what you like. And I'm kind of liking that. And I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. Back to the blending brush. And our last second layer. Then our blending brush again. Blend, blend, blend until you find what you like. And I'm gonna go and line underneath my lash line with the blue. Meeting up with the top and then creating sort of a wing. And then gonna do the same on the other side. Meeting up with the top and going out to create a wing. Going back with a blending brush, I'm also gonna go back with this blue and blending the two, fusing it together. Now we're looking for something white. However, the white in this, when it goes on my skin, it totally turns into like my skin color. And that's not what I want. I want a true white. I have a swatch here. If you can see, it's the one on top. It looks white in the pan, but when it goes on my skin, it turns into this skin color beige. So I don't want to use that. I want to use something white. However, I want to try this Hourglass Jellyfish palette, and I love this highlighter. So I want to try this highlighter on the eyes to see what it looks like. I have not used it on the eyes, but we'll see. I'm gonna go in with the other side of the applicator that we use on this highlighter. And I have a swatch here. So this is the highlighter from the Jellyfish palette. And this is the white color in the Ravage palette, which is not white at all. It's like my skin tone color. So this one is the whiter. So that's what I'm gonna try. So we're gonna go in with this area here that I left. No. Okay, so I tried 2 swipes of it from the highlighter. It's still not very white. So that doesn't work either. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of a baby wipe and just wiping that out because I don't like it. I like for doing a red, white, and blue. Like, look, not a white and beige look. I'm just getting a tiny drop of the foundation to put back on my eyelid. So I am going back with my favorite anyways, my Lumiere de Lucien, the highlighter with the blue shift. This is as white as I have, so I'm just gonna use a black applicator, my favorite one, because it's the most pointed one. And I'm going to use that for the inner corner. I wanted to try something different, but as you saw, it didn't work out. It's not white enough for me. And I wasn't happy with it, so this one never disappoints. It's always beautiful anyways, but I wanted to try something different. But it's okay. I'm just gonna use my finger, this loosely packed highlighter with lots of sparkles. It's a little bit hard to do with brushes. It takes a while for the opacity to show. But when it shows, it's beautiful. Isn't it so beautiful? It's so gorgeous. I just wanted the white in the corner to distinguish from the blue, and we're also doing, red, white, and blue coloring theme. This one I feel like I need at least 3 layers. I'm just gonna go back in with the applicator and pat some more and fix it as well. And I don't think I put anything on the inner corner on the other side. I'm sorry if you see me keep on looking. I have a mirror on the other side because I can't really see the phone. I feel like this side needs a little bit more. This one actually has a lot of fallout this time. But I still love it. Still love it. I feel like I still want a little bit more white. I don't know how much white I want, but it's just not what I'm feeling. And it's all about feeling. Right? But I have to say, this white and blue is, gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay, I am now happy. Woo! Since we are on the eyes, I'm just gonna go in with my Thrive Cosmetics mascara and I will be right back. Okay, so I am back with my four, not four layers, but I keep on going back and forth with one swipe out of the mascara 4 times to build up and get it this thick. Anyways, now we're done with the eyeshadow look. I'm gonna go do the highlighter and I'm gonna use my Jellyfish palette. I'm gonna use this really loosely packed stippling brush from Rose Inc. It's the highlighting brush. And I definitely want a white highlighter. Just not the same color white as the inner corner. So I love this white highlighter from the Jellyfish palette. It's just so beautiful. And I'm also going to take it into my brow, of course. I can blend it out and make it bigger with this brush. I wasn't sure if I like this brush. I'm gonna go in some more because why not? Let it sparkle like the 4th of July. And then whatever's left, I'm gonna put it on my nose. And then we're gonna do it the other side. It's just so beautiful. And then going into my brows. I think we went 2 layers on the other side, so I want to do the same. There's no discrimination of side here, so to speak. Oh, it's just such a beautiful highlighter. This highlighter is the best of this palette for me. I love this highlighter. I use it so often. It's just so beautiful. I'm going to use my Tower 28 multi-liner in the color Work of Art. I am going to line my lips. Since this is a red, white, and blue look, I already have the white and blue. I'm going to go in with the red color. I really want to be patriotic today. Anyways, I have a sample of this Rouge de Lilac from Chanel, and it's a color 80 Timeless. I kind of really feeling the look of this dark red, so that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna use the applicator it comes with. This one I definitely feel like I need a gloss on top because or else it feels really dry for me. So, but I might buy this in the full size because I really do like this color. It looks like a dark color, but it can be sheared out, so it's quite nice. I really like the way it looks. It has like a blue base to it. So that is what the color looks like. It's a matte red lip. It's nice, but for me it feels dry and uncomfortable. So I'm just gonna top it up with 712 gloss. I just like the glossiness of it. Oh, so beautiful. And the gloss sort of makes everything looks like the 4th of July. I sort of like to leave the red Hello Kitty as part of our red, white, and blue look. So this is our final Red, white, blue. July 4th, look. What do you guys think? I love it. Oh, the blue is just so beautiful. Okay, even though there's two different focal point here, but I think it works. One isn't taking attention from another. They both have their own something special. Tell me what you think. Anyways, I hope you've enjoyed this 4th of July look. I hope you will stay safe and have fun. We love our country. And until the next video, bye everyone.